Can you tell me, because I was doing some studying, can you tell me about, I want to pronounce the name right, Tazadaqyah?
Tazadaqyah. Yes, sir. Yes, he was at the original school. He was junior to me. He was my junior. And he worked with myself, another brother named Bishop Yawasop in the video department. So he was we were about 22. He was about 17 at the time. Young man, energetic. And when the school split in 1995, Tazadaqyah, Jermaine Grant, he stayed with Arya, Yeshaya, Shar, and Kazak. Masha took myself, Bishop Yawasop, and a whole bunch of other brothers and started HODC, that Schoolhouse of David Church. Okay. And I did want to say this. From 1990 to 95, um, the name was changed to ICUPK in around 92, because that's when they got a 501c3. So I just definitely want to put that out there. So that's all the seven elders. They had that. They've always had that from 92 on, 92, 93 on. So don't think it's like something unheard of, because I hear people online, well, so you can't say certain things. You can say whatever you want with a 501c. What the hell are you talking about? People simple. Our people are simple at times, but it's to be expected.
So as I was looking up some things, how did you feel when he, or did he, at some point claim that he was, the Holy Spirit in the flesh?
Yeah, I was shocked. And that came around, we'd been separated a long time when I first heard that. When I first heard that was around the year, somewhere around 2000, 2002, somewhere around there. When I heard that, I was like, what? And he started saying that Gabriel taught him the scriptures. I'm like, no. Because a lot of the people that they started ICGJC, Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ, 1941 Madison Avenue. Um, Most of those new people there, they didn't know him. So he was able to get away with saying the Holy Spirit came down, and then the elders that were there backed it up, that the Holy Spirit came down and taught him. And we were like, no, he was our junior back at the old school. That's not true. So, but that's what happened. So I was very shocked when I heard that.
How did the branch off take?
The Rosicrucians. The Rosicrucians is they're similar to the Jesuits, and they originally came, I believe it was in the 80s. Because remember, Mashan Yaquab used to tell us they gave them a blank check and said, we wanted y'all to change the doctrine to a more Christian and Jewish doctrine. Get rid of the 12 tribes, teach everybody's the people of God. And Masha and Yaquab, they were the top guys. They refused. They came back around the beginning of 95 or end of 94, somewhere there. And little to my knowledge, I didn't know that any money was accepted. I knew there was a lot of stuff going on. And I remember one day, Shaw, at the time we called him High Priest Shaw, he said to a brother named Yaasha, because it was myself, Bishop Yawasop, uh, Yaasha, I'm trying to remember the names, Mike Oliver. We had started Masha Ariel Productions, where we had a bank account. And it was meant to support the leadership. And I remember Shaw said, we need that bank account. So Yaasha was a corrections officer. So he said, what you need, why? He said, we got to deposit some money. He said, where's the money coming from? And he said, Shaw said, don't worry about that. So Yaasha said, well, listen, I work for the state. He said, I need to know any type of money that's coming in or out, and with a bank account with my name on it, I need to know. So he said, well, we're not going to tell you. So he said, then you can't put it in this account. And there was a big thing about that. I remember that. So later on, I found out the Rosicrucians had given money. Masha didn't want to accept that. So that's when the split happened. He broke off. And the rest of the elders, they accepted it. And it was like millions and millions of dollars. Because if you remember, he got arrested, Tazadaqyah got arrested for tax evasion on 5.3 million. Okay. So that's what occurred at that time. And believe it, the Rosicrucians are still around, seeing who can be bought. And that's some money. People, if you got a price, they'll buy you and get you to manipulate you to teach what they want you to teach.